Hello, this is Michael with Field Tech Academy. In today's job, we're going to be doing a pots in a box install, which basically means it is an all-inclusive setup. They ship out all their equipment on a pre-configured backboard, and all we have to do is mount that backboard to the wall and cross-connect the equipment. Let's get into it. Here is our equipment that we're going to install. As you can see, it is already all pre-mounted on a backboard. So all that I should have to do is place that backboard on the wall. In this particular situation, it looks to me like our best shot is going to be to place it in between these two racks, because we don't have any space between the rack and the door. We really don't have any good space here. So if I can stick it in between here, that's really going to be our best shot. And we've got power available down here. We also have power available under here. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for studs. Oh, and if you're not familiar with this, it's a little magnetized stud finder. I hate the electronic ones. So these are really awesome. I'll put a link to it in the description. Alright, so my stud finder's grabbing pretty hard all down this. So I think I can feel pretty confident that that's a stud. I'm curious if there's another stud. And I have another stud here. So I'm going to mark these off, and we're going to check the width of our backboard to see if it'll, span that gap. Okay. Looks like we got 24-inch studs. I don't think that board is that wide. All right, so my board is 18 inches. So what I'm gonna probably do is focus on getting into one set of the studs, and I'll try to use togglers on the other side, but as long as I'm into studs on one side, this board isn't super heavy, that should be good. All right, what I'm gonna try to do first is put in some long screws, wood screws, so I can mark my holes, because I'll have to put in my drywall anchors after the fact. Since this is a one-man job, I'm going to stick a screw in the drywall to try to help me to have something to hold it up while I'm drilling the other screws. All right, my marks put me right in here. I got lucky. It's totally level. That never happens. I don't want to actually take this all the way down because I don't want to have to find those holes. So I'm just going to pivot it off of this one that is in the stud. So now I have access to the two holes that I made for my drywall anchors. There's my hole. Got these two in the studs, and I'm going to attach to my drywall anchors with these. All right, let's check and see what the client wants us to do now. Take a quick picture. They prepared for a very long possible power run. But fortunately I've got power right here and right here. Tidy that up later. All right, let's see what he says. Box in a box, CDS 9090 WAN to Velo GE3 white cable. WAN. Power cable in. And 1 to Velo GE6 red cable. Got a little bag of goodies. What we got here? Patch cables. So it looks like these are the SIM cards that are in already. Patch cables, we got our phone cables, got our antennas. Okay, it looks like we got a little antenna. So we'll have to undo this bolt. Oh, that's interesting. The bolt has a opening on it so you can get it off the cable. So I guess we'll pull this bolt off, which will allow us to run this up and over. We'll have to mount this on the wall. They said they wanted it as high as possible. What I think I'm going to do is just mount it up on the backboard that's up here on the left side because it's higher. Get this leveled off. There we go, got it to bite. All right, so on both of these, they've got a pass through to come off the wire. Okay, put those off, which will allow us to slide this up and over. Stick this back through. All right, let's get this ladder out of the way and we'll finish up putting in some of these little cable management zip ties. You can see there's a hole there for a screw, so you can screw it to the wall or to backboards, and then you can zip tie cables with it.
Welcome to WebEx. Enter your access code or meeting number followed by pound. Enter your attendee ID number followed by pound. If you do not know your attendee number, press pound to continue.
Michael, is that you? It's Frank.
Yep, it's me.
Yeah, we have Damian on from United Rentals. He's going to walk you through a couple other connections that need to be made to complete this. All right, thanks. Damian, all yours.
Hey, Michael. Can you check with the site to make sure their cable going offline for 10 to 15 minutes?
We're about to do the cutover. Good time to do it?
Good time to do it.
All right.
Good to go?
Yep.
So I'm going to do some configurations to the Cisco equipment. Stand by for me.
All right. So right now I'm on a conference bridge. They are configuring the equipment, and then we're going to start cross-connecting everything over.
All right, Michael. First cable looking for, do you see the Cisco 2901 router?
2901, yes.
Do you see the fiber connection that's on it?
I do.
Go ahead and unplug that fiber from the 2901 for me, along with the SFP module.
Okay. All right, fiber is out, SFP is out.
And we're going to swing that fiber over to SFP1.
Okay, there we go.
On the 2960 switch, do you see a green cable on port 1?
Port 1, green, yes.
Go ahead and unplug that green cable from the switch for me. And we're going to swing that green cable over to GE5 on the Velo.
Okay. All right, that should be in 5.
And then next key you're looking for is going back to the 2901 GE00. Can you trace that cable for me?
Yep, looks like it's going to port the fiber port 3.
Go ahead and unplug that cable from fiber port 3 for me.
All right.
And we're going to swing that cable over to port 1 on that same switch.
Because if I use a different cable, I can cable manage it better. The one that was in it was super short.
No, it doesn't matter as long as it goes from GE00 to port 1 of that switch.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that is in.
And the next cable we're looking for is the yellow cable that's on the Velo. That's going to go into the 2960 switch, fiber port 3.
Okay, that's in.
So I can actually pull an IP address and just see. Yeah, it is. The branch should actually be back online now if you want to go ahead and check with them.
Are you all back online? You've been online in the last 5 minutes?
Hey, Damian, no fiber connection? I'm only seeing 6 and 5.
I had to configure that port. Let me see here. I'm going to give it a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Should start to come online soon, hopefully.
All right, she said they're back online.
Cool. I'm just going to verify to make sure I can see that fiber. All right, cool. I do see that fiber starting to come online, so we're all good here.
Okay, now there was a blue cable, which would be 654, would be number 4 on the VeloCloud.
No,
that
that blue cable is nothing. You don't have to worry about that, Michael. So you can just leave that hanging. If you could just send me pictures of all the connections you made for Damian, and if you have a printout of your work order, just send me a screenshot of that. All right?
We'll do that. I'll get everything cable managed, finished up, and take some pictures and get that over to you.
All right, perfect. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Frank.
We just try to get all of our cables managed and get our last final photos, and then we'll get cleared from site. Another successful install, pretty simple. Most of this stuff is not overly technical. I mean, really it's about mounting a board to the wall, listening to tech support, understanding, what port 6 on a particular device is, and then you want to make your cable management as clean as possible. If you got value out of this, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you're informed every time I upload something new. Check out my website at fieldtechacademy.com. I have a lot of downloads available for those of you who are on Field Nation and Work Market to help you flesh out your profile and make them stronger. I also offer one-on-one coaching. If you need a little bit of help to kind of get to the next level in your independent field tech journey, then I'm here to help. I also have a client list on my website that is available. Most everybody knows about Field Nation and Work Market, but there are a lot of clients out there with whom you can go direct. They will call you and email you before anybody else to give you an opportunity to do service calls. As always, let's get you out in the field making money. I'll see you in the next video.